SportsLink is brought to you by Mariana's Irrigation and Landscape.
Easter Girls Soccer Finals from the GFA, Islanders and Dolphins meeting up for this year's title. Jada Hahn with the first score of the match for JFK in the 4th minute of play. Hahn added another goal in the 32nd minute to give the Islanders the 2-0 lead. JFK led 3-0 before Southern would score their first point, courtesy of Analea Meno. Meno scored off a free kick after the Islanders were called for a penalty. Islanders went up 5-2. Jada Hahn finished the game with a hat trick. Southern High's last goal came in the 72nd minute of play by Cindy Mastrocampo. Nevaeh Finonia and Jody Halili scored the other 2 goals in the win for JFK.
I just wanted to get it in because all this time I've just wanted to make my teammates and my coaches proud, I thought I got to get this behind the goal, and after the goal, my mind was like, wow, I did it. I'm proud of myself, and I got it in.
I don't like seeing any of my teammates injured, so when I saw Emma on the ground, it really put me through some type of pain. So I knew I had to step up and block those goals for my team. We really tried hard to defend our title, so of course, me being the backup keeper, I tried to just play my part as a teammate.
I'm very proud of this team, mostly of Tammy. She worked very hard to get where she is now, and honestly, this team worked very hard too. We come a long way, we worked hard, and yeah, we won a championship.
We felt very excited to play this game coming in. We really wanted to win, and we really wanted to prove to everyone that we could get a back-to-back championship this year. And yeah, I'm really proud of my team, and I'm really proud of the way we played today. We played our hardest today.
Turning over to some bowling news, Gregory Borja used a late surge in the monthly King of the Lanes to upend the top seed Jeremiah Camacho 225 to 222. Arlene Regis laid her hands on the Prince of the Lanes title over top seed Aaron Hernandez's errors in the opening frames and held on to claim the title with a 173 to 155 score.
Thank you.
The NKGI short game contest for juniors took place at the Starts Golf Course with 13 young golfers taking part in the competition. The event featured chipping, pitching, and putting for juniors ages 5 to 13 years old. There were prizes, refreshments, and one sleeve of balls for participants. Coach Nathan Kang, a PGA Class A member, hosted the competition. The event's overall winner was Claire Kim. Yidam Kim took home first place. Caden Adcock finished in second. Brandon Kim placed third. Parents can look out for a 9-hole kids golf tournament scheduled for June 11th. For more information, check out nkgigolf.com or call 988-7272. Now for some all-island track and field championships from the ESA League over at the JFK field. Women's varsity shot put, GW's Melody Rosario took first with a distance of 8.46 meters. Men's varsity long jump, the Guam High Panthers swept the top 3 spots. Aaron Johnson finished in first with a distance of 6.24 meters. Alex Gallego finished in second at 5.97 meters. Jared Uggan was third at 5.86 meters. Alex Na from JFK was fourth at 5.39 meters. Men's varsity 3,000 meters, JFK's Hugh Kent came in first with a time of 9:42. Second place was Alex Rink from Guam High at 9:53. Mark Amazu, representing JFK, finished in third at 10:10, followed by Guam High's Trayton Crandall at 10:19, finishing in fourth place. With summer just around the corner, the Tennis Academy of Guam is offering a free youth tennis clinic for beginners ages 6 to 16 years old on Saturday, May 21st at the Riga Royal Laguna Guam Resort, formerly Sheraton, tennis courts. The clinic will be offered in 2 sessions. Session A will be from 3 to 4 in the afternoon, and Session B will be from 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. Students must bring their own water, wear athletic shoes, and are encouraged to wear a hat and sunblock. Rackets will be provided. To register, check out tennisacademyofguam.com or call Coach Joe Cepeda at 483-8524. I'm here with women's rugby players Ali Atta and Angelica Cabot. Atta with the Dartmouth women's rugby sevens team. Cabot a starter over at St. Mary's College women's national team. Now, Ali, you guys started off 2-1 in pool play, defeating Army West Point in the quarterfinals 14-10. You beat out Harvard in the semis 22-17 to get to this year's national championship. What was working and just kind of the challenges in the championship game in particular?
So what really worked for us was just our connection and our ability to get the ball to the best spaces, but it was also tough because Lindenwood's defense was just it was amazing. It was hard to get through the holes that we were trying to get through because they were just a very connected team, and they're very experienced and they just know how to play really great rugby. So it was just tough. Like we went 33 or I don't know exactly the score, but we weren't able to score at all. It was good overall. It was a good match, but we did put up a really good fight.
All right, Angelica, St. Mary's participated in a D2 level pool. You guys played to a draw against Kennesaw State 5-5. San Jose State ended in a win in your favor 12-7. University of Georgia Athens ended in a win 36-5. UGA Georgia Athens, your team won 29-0, advancing to the national championship game.
With the championship game, we challenged San Jose, which actually was the only two West Coast teams in the blue division. So it was a pretty great day for the West Coast, I guess. With the final game, it was kind of tough because we were down already 2 players within the first 2 minutes of the game, I believe. So it was really just like our mindset in the game was kind of off because we had already 2 girls carded within the game. So I'd say we definitely played our hearts out. It was a tough game. We beat them in the pool play. We were very hyped up before. It was just during the game, it was pretty tough. It was a tough game. It's tough to play without 2 players, you know. You need the full team. You need that connection. You need that bond. But we really played our hearts out. We never gave up, and we just kept playing.
For both you guys, you see the new wave of more Guam athletes being able to play at the collegiate level. What goes behind that? I mean, is it just support of the family? Is it the athletes believing in themselves, pushing forward, focusing on academics, or is it just networking and just the athletes just putting in the work?
For athletes back home, I would say they always have that drive to play in the highest level possible, and seeing that other people, like older athletes, are able to do it, it just motivates them and lets them know that they can do it too. Like the doors are wide open for them. So now it's just networking with their coaches and of course the support from your family. Like so it's that drive to just be a better athlete at a greater level that really gets them out here. And it's nice that the coaches are now recognizing that, at least with the athletes from Guam, because my coach personally, we're trying to set up something back home for recruitment and for opportunities for them to go out there, because it's kind of hard, to travel from Guam all the way to a camp in New Hampshire. So we figured, why not bring the camps back home, which makes it easier for everyone.
I definitely agree with Ali on that. It's definitely like a mix of all of them together. But I think also the number one thing is people just want to put Guam on the maps. And I think that's such an amazing thing. I love seeing like the news about athletes going bigger, going out of Guam just to do bigger things. And I just think it's amazing.
Special Olympics Guam is looking for athletes, coaches, and volunteers for their upcoming softball season. Registration forms can be submitted to Jerry at specialolympicsgu.org, M. Benito at specialolympics.gu.org, or to Laura at specialolympics.gu.org. The season will run from May 28th through August 6th. Whether you're an experienced softball coach, softball enthusiast, or have little softball experience, Special Olympics Guam can definitely use your help. Come out and have a great time and provide a meaningful experience to Guam's Special Olympic athletes. Congratulations to the Untalon Wildcats for winning the 2022 ISA Girls Middle School Basketball League Championship 23-20 over the Estumbo Dragons. Now for some highlights from the semifinals of the GRU ISA Boys Rugby League.
SportsLink is brought to you by Mariana's Irrigation and Landscape.